Good evening, ladies. So we have finally reached Sunday. That means the weekend is officially over. I'm never ready for it to be over. Are you? I think I need like an extra day after Sunday, between Sunday and Monday. That would be great. Nobody ever seems to give me that. I can't figure out why. We should have like a Sunday and then a Sunday plus or something, so that we could relax for one whole day, because I don't know about you, but my Sundays are busy. So I need like an extra day there where I don't have to do anything, so that I can recover from Sunday before we go into Monday. So maybe one day we'll get it. We'll see. Hi, Marjorie. I hope the quality is better tonight. It was on Friday. It was back to normal. So evidently it was just probably a bunch of users on Wednesday night. So we weren't able to get the quality that we should have.
I think you sent me the StreamYard thing.
Oh, I didn't send you. Yep, I didn't send Max a link. Look at that. He can't get in. Aha.
That's all right. I'm leaving then.
No, don't leave. I'll send you one. Look at you. Complaining already.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. Hi, Violet. Good to have you back. So let's get Max's StreamYard link so that he can get in. Oops, wrong thing. Why didn't it copy the right thing? He pushed me out. Look at that. We've got Marjorie, Shannon, Ruth, and Violet so far. Still not copying right.
Well, don't worry about that.
It's okay. I get it. It's one of those days.
Marjorie, Shannon, Ruth, and Violet.
Yep. There we go. Finally got it. Nothing wants to work right tonight. Mom's in. Hi, Mom. You know how it is. Technology never, ever wants to work right. That's the way it is. So hopefully it'll work a little bit better. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure everybody is notified here. How was everybody's weekend? Tell me about your weekend. Well, I'm forwarding this. Oh boy. Yep, it's a day. Okay. Hi, Allison. Allison's over on Instagram. I see you, Allison. Hey. I don't want to hear myself twice or three times.
Echo.
That's not cool.
Echo.
Oh, you had the CO. That's right. Sharon said you did. We just had him, what, a few weeks ago, a month ago? Something like that.
We had him in September.
It's been that long already?
Yes.
Wow.
September.
He said it was September. Doesn't seem like that long. The time is going away so fast. Always does this. All right. So, hi, Robin. She's on Instagram today. That was Zoom for your meeting today. Yeah. Some days it just doesn't want to work right. Our weekend was busy too. So tonight we're going to do a few things that I have picked out, and then I'm going to give you guys time while we're looking at those things to decide what you want to see, and I'll pull some things from the board for our last part of the show. So I've got like 10 things pulled out, and after that we'll see what you want to see. So don't be afraid. Put your requests in the comments so that we can go ahead and start pulling stuff while I'm showing the other things. Oh, Shannon had a Zoom wedding this afternoon. Anybody we know? Shannon? And Violet said they had their CO. That's cool. That's always a time to look forward to, right? Hi, Robin. I added you to the notifications group, so you should get a notification now when I'm going live, because I saw you missed the last few. So I'm trying to make sure that you are able to see those. Is my board festive on purpose? It's been that way for like 6 months, Allison. Did you? Okay, a friend that's in Pennsylvania. Did you not see it before? Maybe it was, I might have decorated it during the time that you weren't on. So I had put the flowers and the ivy up there, and then I added lights to it around the same time because you're not able to see it so well. So just trying to make a nice backdrop for us, make it look a little bit more like a boutique in here. So that's the reason for the decorations. But it's been up there for like 6 months. No, I did not put Christmas lights on my board. You missed it, Violet. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, Juanita. Good to see you. All right, so just in case anybody missed it, I've explained, I pulled out like 10 things to start the show, and then we're going to do viewer's choice. So just let me know what you want to see. We're going to pull things that kind of fit the categories or colors or whatever that you want to see, and we'll show those. You've been sick. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Caitlin's not feeling good today. The granddaughters had a cold a few weeks ago, so they have been down. They finally were just able to come see us again. Hi, Marquita. Good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started before I talk too much. This one is called Melrose Melody. This is in a dark blue, so it's kind of, I'm going to say navy blue because I don't feel like it's quite midnight blue, but it's somewhere in that area. It's a really dark blue. It's just not so dark that it looks black to me. So at the bottom, these are opaque faceted beads in blue. And then up here, these two different types of beads, the round and then the kind of, I don't know what shape that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it's a long octagon. These are semi-transparent up here. So they will let a little light through, which makes them look a little lighter in color than these. Ooh, coughing, sore throat, and earache. Yep, seems like that's what's going around. And I don't know if it's allergies or if it's a true cold. We have a lot of mold in the air right now up here. The earrings are the semi-transparent round beads in that blue. They are on a fishhook back. Let's see. Can everybody see Linda? Yep, everybody can see Linda. So this is down about halfway on the chest, so about center chest. This is without the extension. With the extension, it's going to sit right here above the bust. I have 2 of these that are in stock. So this is Melrose Melody in blue, and it is number 1. I hope you're feeling a little bit better now, Robin. Has anybody else had that cold or a stomach bug? Yeah, Allison's mentioning over here on Instagram that every time a kid's out of school for a cold, they have to get a COVID test or be out for 10 days to make sure they're quarantined. I can't remember who else was telling me that. Their daughter was like out 1 day for being sick, and they had to get a COVID test before she could go back. So this one has a coordinating bracelet if you'd like a set. This is Sahara Safari in pink. These are pink crackle stone in 2 layers. These are oval pink crackle stone. They're in a little dot motif frame. So this is a little bit smaller necklace. And I'll show you that bracelet in just a moment. Our earrings are also those little oval crackle stones with that same silver frame on a fishhook back. So this is a little bit more low-key, you could wear this as casual, or it's still pretty enough to wear for a dress, but it's very versatile because of its smaller size. This top one, let me pull her shirt where it's supposed to be. Okay, so her shirt is now up by her collarbones. It's not going to stay, but I'll keep pulling it. So this one's right below the hem of that collar when I pull it up to her collarbones, so just below the collarbones. And then that one is about 3/4 of an inch below the collar. With your 2-inch extension, this bottom one is going to move down here. And then the top one will sit right about where the bottom one is now. So we'll be like that. And then it does have the coordinating bracelet, which is the adjustable clasp. So we have the lobster clasp with the extra chain, the extension, to make it fit your wrist. It is just one strand of these pretty pink crackle beads. So we have the bracelet and the necklace. I have 2 of each, and you do not have to buy both. So if you just want one or the other, let me know which one it is. Sahara Safari in pink is number 2. So I got a combination of like smaller things, bigger things, very sparkly things, not very sparkly things to show you. And you just let me know what else you would like to see tonight. Go ahead and put it in the comments anytime you decide. This one is Long Live Sparkle. So this is one of our more glitzy things. You want number 2, both pieces? Okay, Robin would like number 2, both. This is rectangular emerald cut, white rhinestones. And then we have a little cluster of rhinestones here with teardrop, marquee, and round rhinestones. They're alternating with each other. This is really pretty. The earrings are the round white rhinestones on a fishhook back. This is set in silver. I know you can probably tell that, but I try to make sure I tell you so that you know what the metal is. This one is about 1 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit about center chest. We have 3 of these in stock. So this is Long Live Sparkle. And it is going to be number 3. So we have 3 of number 3. Look at that. You did want both pieces, right, Robin? Did you want the bracelet and the... I know you usually like to get the set, so... Just want to make sure I have it right. And then this one, I like to get some white because it goes with so many different things. And we're wearing the dark colors. Okay, Robin, I got that for you then. We're wearing the dark colors. So to have a nice contrast, you need to have a light piece. So I was sharing with some ladies the other night. We had a show, a private showing. When you're wearing the darker colors like this and you want to be seen on camera, like I am right now, or on your Zoom or whatever, or from a distance, you need to have that high contrast. So if you're wearing a darker colored blouse, you need to have something light so that it actually shows up. So this is good for a lot of the fall colors because we're moving into the darker colors with fall and winter in our clothing, moving into those browns and blacks and grays, and even the darker versions of like the reds and greens. So this makes a nice contrast. These are cloudy white beads. So parts of them are clear and then they have some white clouds in them. And then we have a few opaque white beads also mixed in. This is 3 layers. So we have 2 layers of the white beads and then 1 layer of silver chain to add a little sparkle in between. The earrings are also those white beads on a silver fishhook back. Now this one's not going to show up that great underneath her on her white top. But if she was wearing a dark top, it would show up really well. So this one is about 1/2 inch below the collar, and the last one goes down to about mid-chest. When we add that extension, it is going to come down about here. So it's going to be from mid-chest to the bust area. So let me show you how this shows up when you put it against a dark color. So this is what it's going to look like against a dark color. You see the difference there? You're able to see that really well. So this one is Oceanside Service in white. We have 2 of these available. It is going to be number 4. So that's my tip for the day. If you're going to wear dark clothing, wear light jewelry with it. If you're going to wear light clothing, wear dark jewelry with it. Whether it's a metal, whether it's a bead, whatever. You want that high contrast so that you're going to be able to see it better. The only reason I show it against white a lot of times is so that you can get a real true picture of the color. So this one is called Urban Circus. It is in yellow. It's kind of a lemony yellow, maybe not quite that dark, but close to a lemony yellow. So we have acrylic loops in that yellow, and then we have hammered abstract shapes also in that. I guess that's like a pentagon shape, right, Caitlin? Is that 5 sides? Looks like 5. So kind of in a pentagon shape. The earrings are that same shape in the hammered silver metal. We have 2 of these available as well. This one is about 1.25 inches. You love the copper butterfly. It is so pretty. I kept one of those for myself. Don't tell anybody. Hi, Kimberly. The hardest part of my job, honestly, is not keeping everything that comes in. And if I don't want to buy any jewelry for that day, I cannot go on the paparazzi site when we have new releases because I will find something that I feel like I need to buy. So with the 2-inch extension, it sits right down here above the bust. This is Urban Circus. Urban Circus in yellow. And it is number 5. Anybody that's come in that hasn't said hi, make sure you say hi to me. I can't see who's on here, only the number of people that are on here. So I can't see who's on here unless you drop me like an emoji or a hi in the comments. And everybody gets entered for a chance to win a free piece of jewelry just for attending. So make sure that you're letting us know you're here. All right, it is time for our first Family Feud question. I almost thought I closed that. I have it in blue as well, Kimberly. I have one left in blue. Let me show you that one. So can you add blue to that Urban Circus? This is the only one I have left in blue. So this will also be number 5. This is that Urban Circus that's in blue. Just 1 in blue, 2 in yellow. There you go. Thank you. And anybody that's come in after we finish the 10 pieces that I picked out, we're doing whatever you want to see. So let me know what you want to see. And we're going to pull some pieces for you. All right. Now, you know these answers are subjective. I'll watch for the pink, Allison, because you never know. It has come out in blue and yellow. And pink is one of their colors in that kind of set of colors. So they tend to put things out in the same sets of colors. So I'll keep an eye out for that. So these answers are subjective, but you have to think about what other people might say. So there's 6 answers. We're going to go with answer number 5 out of 6. Name the prettiest city in the U.S. Prettiest city in the U.S. What do you think people said? I don't know why Instagram just bumped it. It reconnected. New York City was number 6. I don't know if I'd consider that the prettiest. I do like going there because there's lots of shopping, things that you can't get other places. Seattle was number 4. That one's too rainy for me. New Orleans, that's a good one, but that one's not on there. Miami was number 5, Shannon. You got it. And Allison got it right behind you. So you guys were thinking alike. Miami was number 5. Very green, very pretty. Portland, Niagara Falls, Boca. San Francisco was number 2. I think we still didn't get the other 2. Looking back through the answers that came up. Oh, Honolulu's a good one. They didn't put that one on there. They didn't get any Hawaiian cities. Can you believe that? Charleston was number 1. And Max I've never been to Charleston. I would like to go sometime. Max has been on a motorcycle ride with his buddies before we got married to Charleston, and he said I would love it down there. So I'd like to go sometime. I think Denver's pretty too, Allison. Apparently nobody agreed. Los Angeles was not on there. You're close, though. It's not in California. Ooh, Savannah's pretty too. There's so many pretty cities, aren't there? It just kind of depends on what landscape you like. Las Vegas was number 3. Now, I don't think Las Vegas is that pretty. I'm sure they have some really pretty like hotels in the casinos, but it's just not for me. So that was the other answer. Las Vegas. All right, so our next 5 are going to be longer necklaces, and I'm telling you this because I'm going to pull it back so that you can see the bottom on the board, so you won't see the true length on this board. So this one I only have one left of. This is called Hook, Vine, and Sinker.
Hook, vine, and sinker.
Hook, Vine, and Sinker in gold. And Shannon won that question in case Caitlin didn't put it down. This one has a beige colored moonstone in both the top and the bottom pendants and right here in the middle. It has kind of a vine pattern, leafy vine pattern around the moonstone down here, which is why they call it Hook, Vine, and Sinker. And then this top one has kind of a smaller vine pattern around that moonstone. Yes, I think Charleston has to be our next family vacation, Mom. Max and I had looked at it one time to go for our anniversary, and we went somewhere else instead, but it's still on the list.
Well, our speaker was from Charleston.
Yes, our speaker today was from Charleston. So the earrings are the white moonstones, or the little kind of beigey white moonstones like are in the necklace. They're on a gold fishhook back. Again, I do only have one of these. So this is the length. It's down here about mid-abdomen, maybe just slightly slower. Robin says hi to you. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Robin.
Jane's on Instagram. With 2-inch extension, it is going to get closer to this dropped waist. Not quite down there, but closer to the dropped waist. This does have that sliding chain. You may even be able to get it through that loop at the top to double it if you wanted to and bring it up here. I think it looks really pretty up in the top. But I don't tend to like longer necklaces, so just have one of these. Hook, Vine, and Sinker in gold. And it is number 6. Don't get it caught. And this one I only have one of. So I put the 2 that I only have one of together. This one is called Enchantingly Tribal in copper. So if you like that tribal look or more of a southwestern look, this is one you might like. It is on a suede type cord, so it is the soft cord.
What?
Number 6 is to Kimberly. Enchantingly Tribal in copper. It has the blue or the turquoise blue crackle stones right above it, and then a teardrop, an elongated teardrop one in the middle. This is on a brown leather. Kind of looks like a flag shape, right? Or an arrow shape. And then it has antique copper fringe down at the bottom. Our earrings are little copper trinkets hanging from a copper ring. This is the length of this one. So it does start with the beads right here below the bust, but this pendant is more in the mid-abdomen with the trinkets hanging down here. With the 2-inch extension that's on it, you would get it down here to about that dropped waist area. So this one is called Enchantingly Tribal in copper, and we just have this one left. So this one's number 7. Number 8. Yeah, Max had to leave us briefly. He was taking a phone call, but he's back now. So we had Caitlin for a little while. This one's called Frond Fantasy in orange. I have 2 of these. This is a very pretty silver leaf on the bottom. Has really nice leaf detail in it. These are not cutouts. This is actually the detail on the silver, so there's no see-through part of it. And then we have little orange crystal type beads on the one side of the chain. So it's a little asymmetrical. Our earrings are those small orange beads. Hi, Caroline. on a silver fish hook back. So this one is this length, again, in the mid-abdomen right here. These orange beads start right up here at the bust and go down underneath it. You can slide this one a little bit to adjust it and maybe fasten it up a little bit higher like this if you wanted to pull it up a little bit. We also have the 2-inch extension. You can lower it to down here, maybe over the belly button area. So this one is called Frond Fantasy in orange, and we have 2 of those available. It is number 8. Number 8. Number 9. Hi, Marlo. Number 9 I actually have in 3 colors, but I got 2 to show you tonight. I've got the blue and I've got a red. So this is called Party Dress Princess. As you can see, this is an asymmetrical necklace. We have the blue pearly beads. These are a darker blue, like a navy in pearly beads. It is 3 layers down here at the bottom. So we have 2 layers of the silver chain, 1 layer of the silver circles with the blue pearly beads. Then we have blue pearly beads going up this side and another little circle with a pearly bead on that side. The earrings are the dark blue pearly beads as well on that silver fish hook back.
Did you say hey to Caroline?
I did.
Okay, I didn't hear you. All right, sorry.
Yep. So this is the way it looks on Linda. And you could move this a little bit if you didn't like it quite as asymmetrical or a little bit more. You could maneuver those layers to lay kind of where you want to. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hit down here around that belly button area. Right now it is in the mid-abdomen. You also could shorten this just a little bit by fastening that lobster clasp into the chain and pulling it up. Let me show you this red version. So this is the red version of that. I have 2 of each of these. So I have 2 reds. I have 2 blues. This is Party Dress Princess in red or in blue. And it is going to be number 9. Now I have a hook under my desk to pull out here. You know how it is, ladies. Can't keep them all out front. And this one, number 9 blue to Marlo, you got it. Let me pull this one back a little bit further because this is a long one. This is called Colorful Cadence in orange. Still not going to get it all on the board. Colorful Cadence in orange is also a 3-layer necklace. I just have 1 that's in the orange. So we have 2 layers of the silver chain to give it some extra shine. And then our 3rd layer has the orange crystal type beads with also some silver faceted beads on it. Robin wants this one. I thought you might, Robin. This is the only one of these I have. The earrings are the crystal type beads as well. Let me show you the length of it here. So like I said, this is a longer one. You can pull it up a little bit over here by fastening that lobster clasp into the chain. So like that maybe, without the lobster clasp showing around the side of your neck. And of course you still have the 2-inch extension. So if you wanted it to be longer, you could. So this one belongs to Robin. Colorful Cadence in orange is number 10. All right, so let's give that to Max. Let's do another Family Feud question, and then we're going to start working on your requests. So what you want to see, you let me know, and we're going to show it to you. Oh, we don't want to go there. Let's do this one. There's 4 answers available. Let's take answer number 4 on this. Name an expense from a business trip that your employer probably wouldn't reimburse. An expense from a business trip that your employer probably wouldn't reimburse.
Let's see what the answers are on that one.
There's 4 of them. So you got a little leeway. See what you got. Food was more specific. Your bar tab was number 2. So that was a good guess, Caroline. Dinner for a client, a theme park. Entertainment was number 3. Allison got it. Shopping. Shopping in general. If you're doing shopping, they're not paying for it. So our answer was shopping, but we also had entertainment, which covers a whole bunch of different things. So if you're going to a theme park, that's definitely entertainment. Fancy meals. You were right, Violet. So lobster was a fancy meal. If you're getting super fancy meals while you're on the business trip, they're probably not going to pay for it. If you're getting a burger or maybe a medium steak, they probably will. But if you're going out and buying lobster and $100 bottles of wine or $300 bottles of wine, you're probably not going to get reimbursed. So, I don't know. Find a better employer. All right. So now we have, let's see. Violet wanted to see hearts and stars. We do have a few of those. Let me see what I've got behind me. Trying to figure out what I did with them. That'd be the hard part. I just had a stars bracelet back here. All right, I don't see it. You guys, put your requests in there and let me see what I can find. Pull that one down. Let me see what we got. All right, this one is cute. Violet. Okay, Allison, you like hearts and stars too? I'll pull some more out then. This one, it was a cute coil bracelet. So this one is silver with white rhinestones in it. Also has stars along each coil. So when you think coil, this is not one of our bigger coils, but it's kind of like a slinky. Rainbow looking necklace behind me. This one up here, Allison? Is that the one you're talking about? I'll pull it down. So the coil bracelets are nice because they can fit a variety of sizes of arms, and that's because it's going to adapt. Okay, Kimberly wants one of these. This is going to be number 11. It's called Let Freedom Bling in white. I actually have 2 of these. So this can go tighter in a circle, or it can loosen up as you need it. So this is called Let Freedom Bling. This is the white rhinestones and the stars. And it is number 11. I still have one more of these. So if you'd like to have that, I have one. All right, let me pull that down, Allison. Oops. There goes one necklace. Keep this one down too. All right. Hey, rainbow is a pretty good description, Allison, actually. This one is the last one of these that I have. It's actually called Bora Bombora in multi. And I do have this pulled back a little bit. And I also appear to have it rotated a little. So this is seed beads, multiple layers of seed beads. They're in hot pink, in yellow, and in a greenish turquoise color. So I have one more left of these. I also have, I don't know why it's not up there, but I also have the one like this that's all in pink. So if you like this pink and not the other colors, I do have the ones that are just in pink, and I have 2 of those. The earrings are the double teardrops of seed beads. They're in that greenish turquoise color. Let me put this on Linda so you can see the length of it. Come here, Linda.
Tell Marlo she's got an excuse to get one.
Yeah, see, you could just buy a new outfit, Marlo. Isn't that what we do? We buy our clothes to match our jewelry at this point.
I bought a necktie that I didn't have a suit to match it.
Yeah, Max did that with a necktie, so you can do it with jewelry. So this is the length of it. It starts at about mid-chest, goes down here. Allison would like to have this. With your 2-inch extension, of course, you can drop it down a little bit further. So this is Allison's Bora Bambora in number 12. We put you down for that, Allison.
Yeah, for it, you got it.
Yep. Did you say we're heading to the beach soon? Absolutely, Marlo. We'll just take our propane heater with us, right? I mean, we can make it warm.
Think about taking a camper.
Black and silver rings for Kimberly. And I did just order some more, Kimberly. So I've got some more coming in if we don't have what you like. That's your 5 for tonight, Allison. Okay. This one I have one set up, and I decided to show it because I was pulling down the multi-necklaces. This is a really pretty combination. I do have a bracelet that matches this. So we have hot pink, blue, and then a little bit of green and some purple in this necklace. There's a shell type finish on these beads. The green is in this little cube right here. And it is on that rounded chain. It also has some polished silver beads. It's called I Want to See the World. So it's another beach name, right? The earrings are the crystal type beads in that blue on a fishhook back. I guess there are also some of those in the necklace. I missed telling you about those. This one is already extended. So this is the extended length. This is as long as it gets, right here to mid-chest. Without that extension, it's going to sit right up about here. So let me pull it up about like that. Hi, Marianne. So it's about like that. And then we have the matching bracelet that looks like this. You can see all those beads just a little bit better on the bracelet. And this one is that adjustable clasp. So we have the lobster clasp with the extension. I just have one set of these. So this is called I Want to See the World in multi. Smaller and yellow. Okay. This is number 13. Uh-oh. Kim thinks she's not going to be able to find her jewelry. Marianne, I'm so glad you liked it. Did you love that all the trimmings in blue? I have one like that because I thought that blue was so pretty. So we're doing viewer's choice right now. So if you want to see anything specific, whether it's color, type of jewelry, whatever, length, just let me know. And we're going to pull some things down. Smaller and yellow. We'll have smaller right here, but it's not yellow. This one is kind of one of the inspirational pieces. Okay, I'm glad you loved it. Mom wants 13 both. This one is a little curved square that says own your journey. Own your journey. I don't know if you can see those letters. Kind of the light throws shade on it. So we have 2 of these. And the earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. Paparazzi is starting to put out more inspirational jewelry, and it's more of a general inspirational. So if you like that type of thing, let me know and I'll order more of it. Robin would like one of these. So I've got 2 of them. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down about here, Robin. So we have one more of these. It's called Own Your Journey in silver, and it is number 14. Let me see what I've got on my board in yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I think you've got most of these. Let's see if you'd like this one, Robin. This is not much different than the pink set you bought earlier. Not much difference in size, that is. So I have one of these left. This is called Staycation Status. And I'm going to call this a corn yellow because it kind of reminds me of little pieces of corn on here, but it's the shell type finish. So it's kind of a polished finish, little yellow pebbles. and it's on the silver fish or the silver chain. It has the little silver cubes. You like that one? Okay, Kim, not Kim. Robin would like this one.
Also, you wanted the last one, right?
Yes, 2 sold in a row. Here we go. And the earrings are those same little pieces, Robin. So let me show you the length on this one so that you know what you're getting. This is the length. You can see it's not huge. It's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. And with the 2-inch extension, it'll come down about mid-chest. So if you want it a little bit longer. They do look like corn, don't they, Allison? That's what I thought. They look like little pieces of corn. Silver chokers. I believe I do, Shannon. This is number 15. I think I might just have one right now. And then I do have that one coming in. All right, let's do our next question, and then we'll move on with the requests. Black necklace with gold sparkles. Let me think about black necklace with gold sparkles, what that one is. I'll think about that one for a second. I think I might know which one you're talking about. All right. Did I also have it in pink, Marjorie? A light pink that I sold a little while ago, or you might not remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 5 answers on this one, and it has a funny question with it. I don't think it's the confetti one. I'm thinking it's the So Jelly one. Let's go with number 2. Answer number 2 on this one. Roses are red, violets are blue. Tell me a poet who's famous to you. Okay. So famous poets. There are 5 answers available. We're going to take number 2. Edgar Allan Poe was number 1. I still remember his stuff. Keats was number 3. That's a good guess. Thoreau was not on there, surprisingly. Browning, oh, she's not on there either. Keats was on there. That was number 3. Robert Frost, you got it, Marlo. Robert Frost was number 2. Anybody want to guess what number 4 and 5 were? 4 was William Shakespeare, so Violet got that one. Dr. Seuss, Shannon, hey, he was a poet. Emily Dickerson, oh, she wasn't on there either. Who do you think the last one is? More modern. This one's more modern, not an older. I mean, she's older, but more modern poet. Anyone have a guess? After I tell you, you're going to go, ah. It's a female. Not Jay-Z. Nice try. It's a woman. Not Eminem. Angelo, you got it, Violet. Maya Angelou. So that was number 5. All right, let me see about this choker. Actually, I have 2, Shannon. And I'm throwing jewelry all over the ground because my hands aren't big enough. All right, got 1. And 1. This is my other one. Sorry for facing away from you. Had to get it down. All right. So I have 2, Shannon. 2 silver chokers besides the one that is coming in. This first one is called Don't Get Bent Out of Shape. And you might remember I have this in gold as well. So if anybody wants gold instead, I do have this still in gold. Medium length copper necklace I showed earlier this week. The bright shiny copper, Terry. I think you bought one in bright shiny copper, but I probably do. I don't think I sold out of any.
Who won that last question?
Marlo did. So these are textured squares and circles. And they're on a snake type chain. So it's the rounded cord type chain. The earrings are the little silver discs. They have kind of a scratch texturing on them, or a brushed look. This is the length. So I do have this out a little bit because, like I said, it won't go around her neck very well if I don't let it out a little bit. So this is let out just a little bit, but I also have the tag pulling it back. So with your extension, it will still, you could get it right down below the collar. I like these type because they can sit up in some of my necklines that are higher. Like I have some higher V necks or rounded necks up here. And so they'll sit right here around my collarbones. So this is, let me turn it over. Don't get bent out of shape. Don't get bent out of shape in silver. So this is choker length. I have 3 of these. This is 16. And then the other silver choker I have in right now. It also says I have 3 of these. I thought this was the last one. Evidently you're not. This one is called Urban Safari. So these are little, I'm going to call them egg-shaped. And they have like a reptile print texturing on them. And that's silver. Yeah, you bought it. The earrings are the little egg shapes with that reptile print. So we have 3 of these. Again, that's going to be the choker length. You want 16 in silver and gold, Marlo? You've got it. With your extension, you are going to be able to get it just below. Usually with the chokers, you can get it just below the collar. That's about as far as it's going to go. Of course, you could add another extension if you wanted to. This is called Urban Safari. I also have this one in silver and gold. Just have the silver out tonight. And it is number 17. Let's see, Terry, if I have that necklace out. I don't think I have it out. Oh, there it is. Make sure this is the one you meant. This is the one that I think you meant, Terry. This is called Glisten Closely in the shiny copper. And these are rippled, wavy, shiny copper discs. I have 2 of these remaining. So if anybody else wants it, I do still have it. It's on the shiny copper chain. And then the earrings are also those wavy copper discs on a fishhook back. This one hangs down just below the collar, and with a 2-inch extension, it is mid-chest. So we have 2 more of these. But Terry, you did order this one, so if this is the one you were thinking of, you have it in your pouch. This is Glisten Closely in copper, and it's number 18. All right, let's see. Kim wants black rings. Black and silver. Let's see what I've got. I have some that didn't even fit in my... Kim, I want to show you this one. This is actually called silver, but it is the dark gray mirrored hematite. Okay. Well, just let me know when you do decide. Shannon, that's fine. And you can wait till the other one comes if you want and look at it. This is called Checkered Couture. This one was actually from our paparazzi convention this year. So this was a special piece. And I did only get 1 of them. So these are hematite stones. They're in a rectangular shape and they're faceted so that they come to a point or a ridge kind of in the middle. It's on the wide stretchy band. So it looks like that. Let me put it on my hand model here. Again, keep in mind, this is my hand, so it is a little bit on the small side. So this one, Max teases me about my hands, but this goes up to my knuckle. It probably wouldn't quite on yours. So this is the size of it. This one is going to be number 19, called Checkered Couture. Hi, Aunt Dora. Number 19. I thought you might like that one, Kimberly. I saw it when it came in. I know everybody says the hand is creepy, but I could not find, I literally cannot find a hand model that is the right size. I looked and looked, and everything is so small on Amazon. So I had to just finally do my own. I didn't know what else to do. So here we are. Also have this one, Kimberly. It's in a black metal. So this is in a black metal with the hematite stones. It's in a diamond shape, and that's how they've patterned the little hematite stones. They've made them into a diamond shaped pattern.
Did you say anybody wanted this one?
Not yet.
Okay.
This has the wide stretchy band as well. So we have the black metal with the silver hematite stones. This one's called Plead Glitzy. Plead Glitzy. This is what it looks like. Again, this is my hand, so, you know, make some allowances for size. So this one is going to be number 20. Number 20, Plead Glitzy. All right, let's ask another question. If there's anybody's requests that I haven't gotten to so far, please remind me, because we get so many after a while that I forget. Not that I would ever forget anything, but I may have forgotten, so remind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5 answers again.
Isabel.
5 answers again. Let's do number 4. Name a part of your body which might be padded when playing sports. Don't laugh. Hi, Becky. A part of your body that might be padded when you play sports. I know.
On purpose or just padded?
On purpose. Knees were number 1. I think I need to pad my knees, honestly, all the time. Not when I'm playing sports. Allison got it right off the bat. Shoulders. Shoulders were number 4. Elbows actually didn't make the list. Can you believe that? Yeah, your private parts, those were number 5. Make sure those are padded good, right? They didn't put your butt on there. Although in some sports, that is definitely necessary, especially when bicycling. Ooh. Let's see. Did we get the other 2? We didn't get the other 2. Shins were number 2, Becky. That's great. And legs. Legs were number 3. I'm not sure about the legs. In what sport would you pad your legs? I'm just wondering. Teeth, I agree with. Your head, definitely. Kidneys, that is a very sensitive part, Caroline, so I think they should. I'm not saying they shouldn't pad your legs. You actually probably should wear a marshmallow suit to do any sports, but I'm just wondering in what sport they would pad legs. Oh, in football they do? Okay.
They do have pads right on your thighs, yes.
On your thighs?
They
okay.
used to. I don't know if they still do it.
Violet says lacrosse. Mom said maybe hockey. I can see that, I guess. Max said they at least used to pad the thighs in hockey.
They used to have knee pads too, but they stopped doing that.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely not a good idea.
No, that's why so many knee injuries.
Jane wants old copper bangles. You know what, Jane? I thought I had some up here the other day. Can you grab that box of bracelets that's on top of that little cart over there? It's on top of the black and white cart. I think they might be in there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. I know I have some cuffs in the antique copper. I'm not sure. See my box of bracelets? These are the ones that won't fit back here. Let me see if I have any copper bangles. I know I have the bright copper, but I'm not sure about the dark. I think I might not. I have brass and I have shiny copper. I think all I have in antique copper is the cuff type bracelets. I will make a note to get some though. I haven't seen any come out lately.
Yep, they still work out.
Okay. So it doesn't look like I have any. Okay. I do have an adjustable copper and pearls. Jane, I've got this one that's an antique copper. It's an adjustable clasp bracelet. Just have one of these called More Amour. You could even take these pearls off. Well, I guess up here you couldn't. But this one has little copper hearts. This one is actually stretchy. I thought it was a clasp, but this one's stretchy. So this one's More Amour, and it has the pearls and the copper hearts. This is antique copper. It's number 21. Or stretchy.
Ouch.
Okay. Let me see, because I thought I had some in stretchy. I guess they're mostly brass.
What you looking for?
Antique copper. Dark copper. In either stretchy or bangles, not a cuff. She said you can't wear a cuff. I really am looking, I promise. I just have not seen too many come out recently. You're not grown enough for pearls? Me either. I'm never going to get grown enough for pearls. I do have this one that's not copper, but it's copper colored. It's in a leather, and it has that copper colored string wound around the front of it. Has some little accents on it. This one's called What Happens on the Road in brown. Yeah, I'm not grown enough for pearls either. So this one has 3 snap closures. So you do have a choice there. This would blend with some antique copper if you just wanted something to blend with it. So this one is number 22. Move that to the side. Yep, What Happens on the Road.
Which one did you just have?
This one right here. Yep, I'm not seeing any, but I'll look, Jane, and I'll look online too. This one, I don't know if everybody got to see this one the other night. I just have one of these right now because they're having to replace one of them, but I'm going to eventually have 2. This is called Hello Material Girl. And it is in that pretty blue. So it's a brighter blue, kind of like that French blue that we had. I think this is, they're calling this the Mykonos blue. They're blue squares with the little silver rods in between. It's kind of a mid-length necklace. This one has the tassel earrings on a fish hook back. And it hangs down at the bust. This is the one they're actually replacing. Yeah, the Candyland necklace. This one hangs down below the bust. So it's right there. So this one was called Hello Material Girl in blue. Like I said, I've got one in stock that I can sell right now. The other one, they are sending me another. So this is number 23. So I will have 2. There you go. And I might have some put up somewhere. I'll have to look. This one is called Back for More. in brown. These are a clear brown bead. It would be cool in multicolors. If it comes out, I'll let you know. Clear brown beads inside a little silver oval frame in this silver chain. So it has 2 layers. This is a little bit longer necklace. The earrings are the clear brown beads as well on a silver fishhook back. This is the length of this one. So this one's right down in the mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It'll go down here more by the belly button area. So if you're looking for something in a brown, this is a good one. I've got one of these left. This is called Back for More in brown, and it's number 24. There you go. Oops, don't want to get it caught. Keep getting things caught in my hooks. I do have one of these as well that Paparazzi just sent me. This was a special release necklace, so only certain people got it. And I wasn't doing Paparazzi actually when they first brought this out, but they had a re-release. So this one is called Knockout Queen in white. So this one has white rhinestones in a teardrop shape. The largest one is in the center. And then it also has the white pearly beads in between and round shaped white rhinestones up above. So you've got actually 2 layers of rhinestones. I just have one of these. They just sent it to me. The earrings are white pearly beads on a fishhook back. Although, of course, you could upgrade those earrings to any teardrop white earring, which we have quite a few of. This one is a little over 1/2 inch below the collar. So your teardrop is sitting right above mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come down here. So this one is Knockout Queen. Knockout Queen in white. And it's number 25, which gets us to our next question. Any other requests? Make sure you're getting them in the comments so that I can pull things out. Here's a good one. 5 answers available on this one. Let's go with answer number 3. Name an animal you'd expect to see on an African safari. An animal you'd expect to see on an African safari.
That's what the girls would do.
Max is over here playing charades. Number 22 to Andorra. A lion was number 2. Elephant was number 3. There you go, Becky. Becky got it. Zebra was number 4.
That's what I was doing.
Yep. That's what he was doing over here. He's doing,
That's what the girls like.
That's for the girls, yeah. Hippo wasn't on there. I'm surprised. And neither was tiger. Giraffes were number 5. Hyenas also didn't make the list. No, it's what I call the girls sometimes. Of course, any little kid basically fits that description. Not a zebra. Monkeys. Yep, monkeys was the other one. It was number 1. How does everybody know I call them monkeys? Dumb, big, ugly snake? No, I do not call them that, Allison. That's not nice. Not nice at all. All right, let me grab something from over here. See if I can find it.
You want me to tell them a
Marjorie.
joke? You want me to tell them a joke while you away?
No, I do not want you to tell them a joke. I'm looking for Marjorie here. Marjorie, I'm not sure if this is the one you were talking about or not, but I'm pulling it out. and you can let me know. This one was actually part of a fashion fix, and I'm super okay with breaking it up if you want to do that.
That's where your record tigers are in Asia, not Africa.
Oh, okay. He says tigers are in Asia, not Africa. That's why. You don't like snakes, and if you went in safari, you'd see one. Yeah, it's probably right, Allison. This is the necklace I was thinking of when you said that, with the gold confetti type in it. This one actually, the pink one I think had some gold in it. This looks like it might have a pale gold, but there's also some other colors in here. Some silver, and looks like a light pink and a light blue, but it's based in the black. So this one's called So Jelly in black. Has little squares. These are in the resin type or acrylic. That's clear on top, black underneath, in the silver frame. And the earrings that come with it, you twist them around on the back, are the round shapes with that black and the confetti. So this one's called So Jelly. Let me put this on Linda. The bracelet that comes with it is not wide, but I do have a wide one that matches it. So this one's about, if you go all the way down to here, it's about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. So you can see it's kind of, depends on where you're measuring from. But with the 2-inch extension, it would come down here to mid-chest. This is not the bracelet that comes with it, but this is the one that matched it. This is the wide one that matched it. Snap closure, 2 snap closures. Has that kind of buckle on the front that has that same black confetti in it. So this one's Twinkle Twinkle Little Rock Star. This is the size of this bracelet. Okay, so this is the one you meant. Okay, so we'll put this necklace and this bracelet together, and they'll be number 26, Marjorie. Okay, she wants both. I'm glad that was the right one, because it's the only one I could think of. We don't get very many things that are confetti, so I figured that it kind of had to be it. All right. I have, oh, all the comments just disappeared on Instagram. That's weird. Okay. Maybe it reset. I have one more pair of these. These are called Royalty High in white. These are a post earring. The post is up here at the top. There are we're going to call this a rounded square because they rounded off the edges in white rhinestone. So this is the size of these. They would hang down from your earlobe just a little bit. So these are called Royalty High in white, and they're going to be number 27.
27?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how did I?
Did we not do 26? 26 was the black for Marjorie.
I know.
Did we miss something? Did I miss something?
25.
I missed a lot of things.
Somehow I got bored and that's funny.
Okay. Let me pull these 3 out. It ended, but it came back on, Kimberly. So it probably started a new live, I guess. These are called Frond Fairy Tale in white. And I know these we had, but they were on the show where we had technical difficulties and not everybody was able to see. These are a hinged earring. They're white marquise-shaped rhinestones in a leafy pattern.
That's so jelly right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
They are a post earring. The post is right up here in like that second group of leaves. This is the size of these. So I have 3 more pairs of these. Frond Fairy Tale in white. They're number 28. So I wanted to re-show some of these earrings that not everybody got to see well. These were Botanical Bonanza in white. So this is a white wire flower. And then we have a rose in the center. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So if you're looking for a white earring, these are a good one. We have 3 pairs of these called Botanical Bonanza. You can go ahead and do the drawing because I've got one more pair of earrings I forgot to tell you. Okay. This is number 29. I'm not in a hurry. My nose is so tickly. Those allergies would ever go away. Ever. That would be awesome. And then these were a Life of the Party from last month that I did not advertise pre-order because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get them. But they are a white rhinestone butterfly sitting on top of a white rhinestone ring. These are based in silver. They're on a fishhook back. I have 4 pairs of these available. This is the size. 26 was sold already, Kimberly. But she wants 19 and 20. 26 went to Marjorie.
Yeah.
So these are called Paradise Found. Paradise Found in white. And they are number 30. Go ahead and do the drawing.
I heard you.
Okay, because we're at the end of the show.
Oh.
Yeah. We're at the end. So that was all the pieces I have. We're waiting for Max here to do the drawing so that we can tell you who won. Sorry that Instagram stopped. Maybe they're stopping it after an hour now and restarting. I don't know. But it did come back up. So if you're on Instagram and that happens to you, it does come back up. It just comes back up probably as another show, a second show. So you are able to still see that. Yeah. Invoices will go out tomorrow. So I'm usually doing them Monday evenings now. And then we'll have delivery and package drop off on Tuesday. So everything will go out on Tuesday. So check your emails tomorrow evening for those invoices. Becky, you won the free piece for tonight. So if you saw something you like, let me know. If not, we will save it for you until another show. So I will write you down there. I think that's it. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back Wednesday at 5. And I know I've got lots of new boxes coming in because, you know, with the holiday last week, some things got delayed a little bit. So they didn't come in on Friday. So I'm getting Fridays and Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays all about the same time. So we'll have lots of new things to show you this coming week. Fashion fixes are also coming in on Monday. So we will have all 5 of the new fashion fixes. I have posted pictures of them on the Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you haven't seen those, you can check those out there, and then I'll have them to show you on Monday. They'll come in Monday. I'll show you on Wednesday. And we have until Friday, I believe it's Friday, to order those. Yes, we have until Friday to order those. Well, Thursday at midnight. But all right, so everybody enjoy your week. I'll see you halfway through the work week. Okay, if you didn't get to see them, check them out on the Facebook pages. Violet, I don't have them in hand yet. They're coming on Monday, tomorrow. So I'll have those to show you on Wednesday evening. So see you back Wednesday at 5. Have a great beginning of the week. See you later.